1,000 of you. I said close them doors. Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors. It's 1,000 that's watching online. This is a small seed. If I get 1,000 online to give this, if I get 1,000 in the sanctuary to give this, that's $40,000 tonight. Now, everyone up here, we've all sowed and seeded, but I need everyone standing up here with us, with me, to plant a seed of $100. Because again, it costs to sit up here. And this is what I need you to do. If you're giving electronically, or even if you're giving tangibly, I'm gonna have y'all come to the altar and give it, because I need to see 1,000 people moving. Bring them baskets. I want the baskets up here. I want to see the folk. Y'all start moving. Y'all can bring it right now. Come. 1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people online need to give $20. This is easy, Saint.
All right, man. We in the building. My face dry. Is that dry face? Yeah. Oh, woke up in the morning, worked the coal on my eye. See who pays your meat and me and why. It's my nigga Pop from the barbershop. He was at the gambling spot. He said, I heard about the intricate plot. Shout out to B.I.G., one of the greatest, if not the greatest, depending on who you ask, man. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Shout out to Max B for coming home, man. Never knew what the Jim Jones beef was about for real, but shout out to Kobe for schooling me on that. Yeah, when I see Jim Jones, I'm like, I touched it in Miami. Foreign. I say this, dog. Ninjas always. You know what I can't stand with people, bro? I can't stand when somebody is in the wrong, but they want to play like they're the victim. You know what I'm saying? If I'm wrong, I got to check myself. Hey, look, man, I know I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? But, and I seen Shakur Stevenson respond to, I'm going to just talk about that briefly. Shout out to Ricky E245. I see you. Red Chief Cloud, salute. Yeah, Luben lost, man. I'm gonna get to that, bro. I'm assuming you a Mexican. I'm gonna get to that. Well, I don't, like I said, I'm gonna get to that. Apparently, everybody feel a certain type of way about it, but yeah, I seen Shakur respond to you know what I'm saying, and I just want to show this, and this is what holds back the black community, right? I don't know. I just seen it on Fight Hype, so we could see if we could pull it up. Maybe he put it on this story. I don't know. This is why I say I don't really fuck with niggas, dog, because niggas is weird. So yeah, they had it on Fight Hype, so he posted it somewhere. So for the most part, he was mad at Tim Bradley for saying, you know, he wasn't on code, and his response was about the Jake Paul, ain't no brotherhood because, you know, when I went through my trials and tribulations, ain't nobody helped me. I mean, at the end of the day, I know that's a bold-faced motherfucking lie. I know for a fact that Bill Haney looked out for you in the amateurs. You know, Bill Haney looked out for you in the amateurs. You just a disloyal dude, bro. And I ain't get that from Bill. You know what I'm saying? I got that from somebody else. That Bill used to look out for you like you was his son. And look how you turn on everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like they say it ain't no brotherhood, and another man sat there and made sure you was good. You know, when you was coming up and talking about, well, you know, when I was going through, niggas always talking about when I was struggling, wasn't nobody there to help. That's bullshit. And these are niggas' excuses to be disloyal. Let's just leave the black and the black thing out of it. This is niggas' excuses to be disloyal. You know what I'm saying? You can help somebody out and they can be down and out, and they continue to be down and out and do the same mistakes. You like, you know what? I can't keep bailing you out and being a crutch. And then they go, well, y'all niggas ain't never helped me when I'm down and out. They just feel that way to be a victim, bro. They say things like that to justify being flawed. And that's just what it is. He's a flawed individual. Shakur Stevenson, never support that motherfucker, man. I never support him again. He's a low vibrational, bitch ass, low character dude. And that's just what it is. If you around him, he is not to be trusted. If you around him, he is not to be trusted. If you was his bitch, if you was daughter, If you was a homeboy like Kekun Davis, now I wouldn't trust that nigga. That nigga's like Alpo. Well, if y'all don't know, Rico from fucking Paid in Full. He get that same energy off, dog. He's somebody that I would not trust. I wouldn't trust that nigga around my worst enemy. But that's all I had to say on that. Because I had somebody sent that to me this morning. And then the Predator movie. Oh man, that bitch was fire, bro. So if you want to go see a good movie, Predator Badlands was fire. That was a fantastic movie. Definitely worth the bread. I mean, but definitely worth the bread. So if you ain't seen if you think about seeing or didn't want to see the Predator Badlands, that shit was fire. I ain't gonna lie. That bitch, I knew it was fire when the movie theater was packed. That I damn near want to go back and see that in 3D. That bitch was fire. The other movie with Emma Stone, like I did a review on it, I forget what it is, Bugana. That shit is a good ass movie. That's a good ass movie too. Both of them, if you want to go see a movie, you ain't got shit to do, catch a matinee. The Bujana, it's something, you know, I don't know. I don't know to pronounce it the right way. Bugonia. Bugana, I forgot how you pronounce it. That's a good ass fucking movie, but Predator was fire. I ain't got cap. Predator was fire. Cyber salute. He said I pick Luben and he got absolutely starched. Jarder great. Yeah, you ain't never lied. He said good matchmaking by Oscar. Shot the Dolomite a better optical illusion of giving a puncher and Ortiz a weak chin opponent to tap and Luben. Oscar and Eddie both on BS matchmaking, but Oscar dresses it up better. Yeah, I'm gonna get to it. He said, damn it was. I bet I want to see that. And now you see me. Yeah, that shit don't come out for, I think, a couple weeks. I'm gonna go see it. I was skeptical because it's a 12. It's on the Predator. Yeah, it's the 12th one. Well, yeah, that bitch fire. That bitch, I ain't gonna cap. Shout out to Kobe. That bitch fire. I can't even cap. So apparently we start off with Luben. Luben got stretched, breathe, stretch, shake, let it go last night. Some people saying Luben took a dive. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I just thought it was a good. I mean, at first you look like, oh, you know, it was an early stoppage, but he was, you know, like he was out on his feet. Yeah, it looked like he was out on his feet, to be honest with you. So I thought it was to the naked eye, I thought it was a good stoppage, but there's a surplus of people that's saying they thought it was a bullshit stoppage. It's a lot of people saying that. Somebody told me on Instagram that's like the second or third black opponent that he fought that didn't get out the second round or the first couple rounds. I mean, he might be right, depending on what your definition of black is. Because I'm looking at box records, I had it left up from yesterday's stream. He may be right on that, bro. Because so let's see. I definitely see. All right, so Frederick Lawson, 1 round. Thomas Delorme, like I said, whatever you want to classify black is, 1 round. That's 2. And I feel like it was somebody else I seen in there. I thought it was somebody else. So I guess Lawson, Delorme, and then Luben is 3 straight black fighters that he fought that didn't get out of round 1. But I mean, for the most part, could have been classified as a, did he take a dive? I mean, Luben looked, very happy behind the scenes. He was a little bit too giddy for my liking, in the back, smiling and all that, and then to instantly go to the ropes. And, I kind of didn't know K. Karoma was his coach. When I seen K. Karoma was in his corner, I said, that motherfucker lost. You know what I'm saying? That's what I said. When I seen K. Karoma was his coach, when I seen K. Karoma was the coach, I said, oh, he lost. Yeah, when K. Karoma was the coach and I seen who was in his corner, I said, yeah, he lost. I don't ever really remember seeing K. Karoma win a big fight with a fighter, to be honest. There's no disrespect to him. So when I seen K. Karoma was in the corner, I said, yeah, he cooked. Oh, brother cooked. Brother, ooh. Brother, ooh. But I just chalked it up as this, Luben. He caught Luben. Luben felt that power. Luben went to the ropes. Yeah, he faded to the ropes. Legs was gone. Got caught with a good shot. He cooked. He was cooked. Time to go get his CDLs. Time to go back to home ec. Time to go take a cooking class. Time to go be a mechanic. Honestly, when I seen him pass up that Madrimov fight, a title fight for Vergil Ortiz, they let me know everything you need to know. They probably paid him more for the Vergil Ortiz fight, or maybe they paid him a little bit brown paper extra bag to take dives. It was I had a report back in like 09, 010 that Golden Boy was doing dives allegedly in the sport. You know what I'm saying? So, it's been a fishy business up there with Oscar De La Hoya and some of his fighters. So it doesn't surprise me if he did take a dive. He did take a dive. I mean, at the end of the day, it speaks more about his moral compass. It probably speaks to why he never won a world title. You know what I'm saying? Because he passed up a title fight with not Madrimov, but Mazaliev, instead of having a fight with, and he going for Vergil Ortiz. So obviously there probably was more financial gain with background. So was that financial gain more because I got side payment to take a dive? I don't know. No, but in my opinion, I looked at that as a good knockout. Vergil Ortiz, he was laying on the ropes, probably already got hurt early in the fight, felt the power at 30 years young. Luben is done. He's done. He could try to move up in weight and maybe make him stronger. He had all that reach, no legs, no punch resistance. I think really the Fondor fight, that punishment that he took in that fight, he lost it all in one night. But it's, am I impressed with Vergil Ortiz? No, it's another dead opponent in there. When you look at the resume, it's another, he fought two lively opponents before this, so I can't say that. But Madrimov, I feel like beat him. Bokachuk, I feel like beat him. His chin is suspect too, to be honest. He got dropped twice by Bokachuk. And then you fought French guys like Delorme, Lawson, over the hill, Erickson, Lubin. McKisson was piecing him up, but if McKisson can punch, he would have been in a lot of trouble in that fight. Fought Velasquez. I don't really remember that fight. I'm seeing it, but I don't really remember it. Maurice Hooker. I mean, at the end of the day, how do I really rate him? I mean, he's 27 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, it's the thick of his prime. It's the thick of his prime, and that's how I look at it. But as far as the overall fight last night, it really wasn't much to talk about. He called Luben. A couple times, and Luben didn't like the power. Luben, for the most part, if he didn't go there to lay down, Luben went there and got put down. That's it. Luben went there and got put down. So ultimately for Erickson Luben, it's over with. He can continue to fight, be an opponent, be a doormat, move up in weight, see if that can make him stronger or not. Big kid, long reach, real tall. But probably, somebody that had a lot of hopes and dreams as an amateur, very bright amateur, jumped into the game 18 and, just another Chris on the Chris Colbert list. A guy that had a lot of potential, but we see that a lot. What was about Antoine Douglas was another one. He ran into the white Mike Tyson. Antoine Douglas was never the same again. Thomas Delorme was one of those hot shot prospects. You know what I'm saying? Hot shot prospect. And he ran into what's the brother's name he ran into from Argentina? I think he had what was that dude's name? That clipped his ass. He been clipped so many times. It was a brother he ran into. It was Luis Carlos Abregu. Yep. Before that, he was gonna be that nigga. He was the next up. He was Puerto Rico's Xander Zayas right now. And I remember watching that fight. Abregu, sparked him. It happens. There's so many, young fighters. Just think about it, the trajectory that Vergil Ortiz is on. Think about, he's really on the Lucas Matias trajectory. Lucas Matias never won a real title. But he had some great fights. Roberto Ortiz, John Molina, Danny Garcia, Dallas, Mike Dallas. He turned down fighting for Lamont Peterson's IBF title because he didn't think Danny Garcia was fighting him. He would want to remain Danny Garcia's mandatory. So him and Lamont Roach fought at 141. So he passed up a title fight to remain the number one contender for Danny Garcia. One of the fucking dumbest moves ever. He should have been a champion. He sparked Lamont Peterson. But therefore he never got a world champion. And right now, that's what Vergil Ortiz is on. All the guys that Vergil Ortiz named last night, we get into him, that he wanted to fight. He still, hollering Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? He like, yeah, Errol Spence is the fight that I want, and Terrence Crawford, and these are the fights that at the end of the day, Vergil Ortiz and his fathers they no different than Keith Thurman. They're no different than any other PBC fighter. The majority of fighters today, they're mercenaries. They just want the dough. I love the dough more than you know. Make them dash like, dang. That's all they want to do. They want money. They don't care about the belts. I wish they come out and be like, yeah, I don't give a fuck about these belts. We just we just Ryan Garcia 2.0. But was I impressed last night? No, it wasn't nothing to be impressed by. Well, no, I mean, they bought in. This is what Golden Boy do. They put in these foo fights. They put in this bullshit, empty arena. They try to sell you fucking shit and try to package it up as a PS5. Like, no, Vergil Ortiz, he don't sell, he don't draw, he doesn't do any of that. Look at the arena last night. It was so black, and when the lights started coming up, wasn't nobody in there. Nobody was in there. He was in there versus a dead opponent. That's time for him to go get his CDLs. And that's just what it is, man. So I really can't, it was a good punch. I mean, he was in there with a dead opponent. If Luben, had went in there and, beat up, I don't know, had a good win. My thing is this: why not go fight Mazalia? I don't hear shit about a 10-pound rehydration clause. If you can't hold 10 pounds for 24 hours, for not even 24 hours, what is it? What are we talking about? They got these fucking honorary weigh-ins and shit. So they probably went in at midday and you come back the next morning, what about 9 o'clock and weigh in? You weigh in at 9 o'clock. All you got to do is be within 164 pounds for the same day rehydration clause. Like, come on, you can't do that. You can't say, okay, to the morning of from the weigh-in, I watch what I eat and stay within 10 pounds. But you seen Vergil Ortiz eating something right after the fucking fight. You know what's so crazy about it? That might give validity to the fact that he had a hard time making weight. Because I'm gonna tell you this: anybody that work out, once you do some work, you ain't hungry. Once you work out, you're not hungry after you work out. The average person that work out is not hungry after they work out. That's a fact. Once you end up doing work like this, you don't be hungry like that. You're not hungry after you do workout. You have a fuck and you have some good ass, some active say you ain't hungry. But if you whack it off, you hungry because you ain't do no activity. Once you're doing strenuous work and you really working and you're getting your heart rate up and you're not hungry. You might be hungry 2-3 hours down the line, but you ain't hungry right after the fight. That let me know that he probably on the fringe of going to 160. Because ain't no way after a fight like that, even, at the end of the day, it was less than 2 rounds, but even after a fight like that, ain't no way you first thing you do is stuffing down a fucking whatever pizza or a taco, whatever the fuck he had, or burrito. Ain't no way. So to me, for a guy that has this reputation for being a hard worker, either he fighting at weights he should not be fighting at. He should have been a middleweight his whole career. That's what I'm believing. Vergil Ortiz should have been a middleweight. Because how many motherfuckers you see at the podium, and we seen some undisciplined fat motherfuckers like Jarrell Miller, Andy Ruiz. We seen, Charlos, they blow up between fight era. We ain't never seen them niggas have a fucking burrito or a pizza at the podium. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a little Gatorade, a little water or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't be hungry like that after the fight. He must really have a problem with making that weight, bro. I'm going to say he got a weight maker. I don't know what he's doing in between fights, but he just might be one of those guys that should probably be at 160 pounds. I would probably say that naturally. But I don't see 160-pound natural talent. But, I'm not here to speak on that. But Luben, hopefully you saved your money. You get your CDLs. I think it was talks about his mother is the one that, put him into that rushed him into that Charlo fight. I was watching the interview with Sammy say his mother was the reason why, he didn't, his career, he went away. Should no bitch be leading you nowhere. Excuse my language. Should no. See, when you allow most times than not, and you have your anomalies like Jason Weaver, mother who did a great job. And y'all you let women do shit like that. Look at Sean Kingston, ended up in jail because his mama wanted to do a scheme. Women ain't built to lead, man. Women ain't built to lead. Yeah, women ain't built to lead.
You hear me?
Yeah, women ain't built to lead. And Erickson Luben mother, and there's no disrespect to his mother. I think I remember hearing the story. She the one that rushed that Charlo fight.
She was the one that did that?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I heard. She was the one, and if I'm wrong, I apologize. But she was the one that put his battery in the back for that fight.
I was there, bro. Like, that was a bad knockout, bro.
Yeah, she's the one that put that battery in his back to go for that fight, bro. Don't let no woman lead you nowhere, bro. Not even to the color folks water fountain.
He was doomed from then. He really was. He was doomed from then.
You heard the interview with Sammy, didn't you? Did you see the interview going around with Sammy at the with DCM flying them 85 South show? Said his mother.
Where he said his mother was the reason why his career didn't go, and he said he's thankful for it.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. That nigga ain't thankful for shit.
He's bitter. You can tell he's bitter.
Yeah, exactly. Niggas just say that.
He's just saying that. You can see it in his face. You can see the stress in his face because he felt like he was supposed to be a star.
Yeah, I'm telling you, dog. Niggas just say that.
I forgot. I got the Big Mama soundtrack, the original one. I forgot. It says Little Bow Wow featuring Sammy.
Yeah, that nigga, like I said, that nigga, man, I could tell. You saved my soul. Man, fuck out of it. If she was trying to save your soul, she never would have put you in the music industry to begin with.
To begin with, he was a man.
That bitch probably she was jealous of that nigga, or she was just trying to being difficult to work. And shout out to Ace Bailey for getting rid of that shiesty ass nigga that he had as his agent.
Fucked up because that nigga Ace Bailey really should be on the Sixers right now.
I don't know. That one nigga balling. I think they made the right pick.
They might. Look.
Nigga balling.
All they did was did VJ all they did was did management and VJ a favor by not showing up to the workout.
You ain't lying. That motherfucker over there hooping.
He wanted to go to DC, right?
You want to go to Washington? Who?
Ace Bailey. That's why he tried. He wanted to end up in Washington. He wanted to end up in a big city with like nobody, where he just had the freedom to do whatever.
And that be niggas' problems. They don't be thinking about winning. Winning bring money.
And look, and instead
winning bring wherever you win.
Instead, CJ, he ended up working for Satan, aka Danny Ainge.
Well, the Mormons.
Yeah, somebody who ended up telling him, "Listen, boy, you gonna do what I tell you to do."
That they always do. They infatuated with black people.
Yep.
They really is. They really are infatuated with black. But that was done. I mean, everything happened for a reason, but. Honestly, that's their mindset, bro. Because he was shitting on LaMelo Ball, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I don't blame him. I don't blame him on that shit. But
no, I wouldn't say I don't blame him.
I don't blame him for that.
I think it's more of a LeVar thing.
No, it ain't no LeVar. No, it's not. LeVar ain't nowhere to be found with his one leg. No disrespect. I heard he got a new one.
No. I'm saying prior to, not now.
No, I don't think it got nothing to do with the kid. Is just a wild child. The kid don't play winning basketball.
No, he don't play winning basketball. But I ain't gonna lie, CJ. He's entertaining. I've watched him play live.
Yeah, it's entertaining if you don't win. That's why everybody putting everything over winning. And even in this shit,
no, I get it. I get it.
If you win, you gonna get the recognition. Like Klay Thompson, I know he think like, man, I should just when he was in his prime. What if I would have went to a team where I could have been the man? Man, nigga, be thankful.
He wasn't gonna be no nothing.
You know, but be thankful y'all feel with each other, bro. Where you could win.
You got
exactly,
and your name is always gonna be etched.
He might be the most important one out of all of them, to be real, but that's another conversation for another day. He may not be the best one, but he might be the most important one. Like, niggas always want what they ain't got. That's just what it is. People always want what if they got a happy marriage, they want to see what the streets like. If they win championships, what if I could have been a man on a bad team? Anybody look at that Kevin Garnett interview when that nigga was crying?
Nigga was saying he crying. Boy.
That nigga was saying,
remember what he said to Bill Russell? He said, "Mama said there'd be days like this."
He said, I signed that $100 million contract and I cried every fucking day.
Tired of losing, bro.
Hey,
losing is stressful and it's
Hold on.
You're putting the burden of this team on your shoulders, aren't you? Are you taking the full responsibility for this? You feeling?
You have no choice. You know, I see the Spurs. I see Shaq with his new team. You know, I talk to Chauncey a lot. We got a lot of talent on our team, just as any of those teams I just named, and we in this situation here. But
that nigga was going through it.
Damn, I remember this interview. This is the one where he said, "Mama said there'd be days like this." I said, "Bill Russell."
John Thompson. Kevin Garnett, one of my favorite players of all time, bro.
I got it confused. Remember when he first got to Boston and he sat down with Bill Russell and Bill Russell Bill Russell said, "If you don't win one, I'll give you one of mine." And he said, "No, Bill."
Man.
He said, he felt so bad for KG. He said, "I'll give you one of mine." That don't count. You want your
niggas ain't gonna never win shit in Minnesota. Anthony Edwards will be out there pretty soon.
Oh yeah, he probably gonna end up on the Knicks or some shit like that at some point.
Hold on.
It's actually fairly easy because everybody wants to get to the top, and Vergil Ortiz is at the top. Everybody wants to go after the big fish, right? And so everybody thinks they can beat the man, because then they'll become the man. But look, the one thing about the Boots Ennis fight, yeah, we'll discuss it, absolutely, and I will get the best terms as long as they're favorable to us, because he is the man. They're chasing him. Vergil Ortiz is the champion, is the guy who everybody wants to beat.
Champion.
So he has a target on his back. So it's my job to get him the best deal possible. So this fight will happen. Yeah. In the Mecca of boxing, Las Vegas, if we come to terms. And it'll be the biggest fight in recent history. So yeah, I'll be looking forward to it.
Pause this. Hold on. Let me just ask you a question. Wait, hold on. And this is me being just totally unbiased. This is just straight down the middle. If we're talking about who's the man, what determines, and this is where my frustration came in with Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford, what determines who's the man? Because when we were at the crossroads with Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence, we were told Errol Spence was the man because he sold more tickets. We were told this by a former unified world champion, and Nate Campbell told us Earl sells more tickets. He's the bigger draw. He's accomplished more, and he has the better resume. And the TV networks agree. So why not? So Earl has to get the biggest split between him and Bud. It didn't end up that way. So I'm gonna ask you this, CJ. The guy to the left of that picture, he had 2 world titles unified. Ring Magazine Championship, right? Done fought in different venues, and he's actually had people show up to his fights. Even if, let's say both of these motherfuckers had 3 fights at their hometown. 2 of them was damn near packed out. 1 of them was okay. Nobody was in that fight yesterday. How is Vergil Ortiz the man, CJ? Please tell me.
I don't know. Never won a world title. Don't sell no tickets. You gotta understand that niggas be having
no pay-per-view card. Hold on. And one thing I want to know is this. Yesterday, and what did me and CJ tell y'all yesterday? This fight may not happen. Yesterday, when they were in the ring, Vergil said, "Yeah, we gonna make the fight happen." This is an hour probably after the fight happened. What did Oscar just say? If terms are right.
He said if terms favor us.
Favor us, not if terms are right. If terms favor us, this fight gonna happen. Boy, let me tell you, when it rains, it pours.
Oh, let me finish it off. Y'all go ahead and mute. I'm gonna finish. No Diddy. Somewhere Henry, somewhere Henry saying, "Hey yo."
He just wants to fight the best. That's it.
Look, I think the passing of the guard is taking place without question. The Vergil Ortiz era started tonight, and I've been saying it for a few days. Oscar and Eric and Golden Boy have picked the right opponents at the right time, giving them the right looks along the way, because they are the #1 promotional company out there. They know how to build fighters and prepare them not to be champions, but to last as champions. And that's why this is the Vergil Ortiz era. And I think, Oscar, you should go ahead.
I think it's that man. This is that manager guy, Rick Merga.
And here goes another thing. My bad, CJ. That manager, Oscar, people like Rick Glazer, Rick Glazin, all of these people are Golden Boy affiliates. And they talking about some Vergil Ortiz era. How the fuck you got an era and you ain't never won nothing? Did you see that Ricky Dink ass? But that looked like a leather belt out of $1.99 out of Great Family Dollar that he had on his waist yesterday. What the hell he ever fought for? Talking about something, it's his era. You ain't never been on pay-per-view. You ain't never sold out a venue. Nobody wants to see you fight. It's more the Gervonta Davis era than it is the Vergil Ortiz era, and that's sad to say. Who's clamoring to say? Who's clamoring to say? I wish I would have went out and bought a prostitute last night than watch Vergil Ortiz.
Yeah, that co-main event was terrible. But let me finish it.
Over Cinco de Mayo's Mexican Independence Day. It's time.
Hey, Vergil, congrats on a great performance. Back home, Grand Prairie, Fort Worth. We talked the other day, you talked about being legendary, being talked about 50 years from now. That was I
don't care who it is. It can be Hoops next, it can be Spence next, it can be Crawford next, if he's still willing to do it. Because, that's a fight that I've been calling for a while. I think that's a great fight to make happen still. And we're just going to keep doing what I think that's just being me.
Like I said, hold on, let me go back to this one. Hold on. I got one more. Let's see.
The fact that the eyes of 154 were here. I know Charlo was ringside, Boots was here, we saw him in the ring, Spence was here and everything. A lot of the names that have circled you in the past were here to see you in this performance. What were your thoughts on them being here, and which one of them do you want next?
It doesn't matter who's next. If I had to pick, I'm going to be honest, it would be Spence, because that's my dream fight. I've been calling it since AT&T, there you go, at the Cowboys Stadium, and I just think that's my dream fight. I don't care what anyone says about it. But anyone else, like I said, anyone can get it, respectfully. I just want to fight the best. I'm just a competitive guy.
Virgil, how surprised were you with your performance, considering?
My thing is this.
Spence, bro.
Wait, hold on. How this man walk up to you and press you in your hometown in front of everybody, well, all 5 of your fans, and you gonna go say, who do you want to fight next? Oh, I want to fight Spence because that's my dream fight. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care if he got his ass beat by Terrence Crawford. I don't care if he flew to a car. I don't care if Yellow Beezy kissed him. I don't care if he afraid of Moultrie's ghost.
You see what Earl Spence had on his hat yesterday, didn't you?
I didn't see the hat. I saw it was white. I knew it was a white hat, but I didn't see the hat on it.
Why you want to even bring Spence' name up?
Where did that come from?
If Boots is next.
The Boots ain't next. You heard what Oscar De La Hoya said. The terms have to favor us.
Because you know what it is?
I think it should be a 50-50 split.
It's a 50-50 split.
All day, bro.
How could you say
what it say? You see what it say?
I can't see it.
Don't ask me for nothing.
Don't ask me for nothing. Don't ask him for nothing. Y'all better pay Spence $10 million.
Look at him. You let a Jew break up my crew. These niggas love T.O., man.
Look, T.O.
These niggas love T.O.
You'll see that T.O. want to be Mexican so bad.
He want to be a nigga.
So bad.
He want to be a nigga.
He can't decide. That's what it is.
Well, no nigga be. I want to take a picture with Trump before I take a picture with T.O.
No, I'll definitely do that before I take a picture with Tio. And I've had plenty of opportunities to take pictures with Tio.
Yeah, that man definitely not. He don't want to fight Boots.
He don't want to fight
Oscar
Boots.
already trying to, because I read that article talking about basically trying to pull that A side shit. You know what I mean? I think they should flip a coin for A side.
Listen, that would be the fairest thing.
That's fair, bro.
We really talking about the A side. Who got who won the title? Who was the lineal champion?
You telling the lineal?
Who was the unified champion? They both got interim. Hold on, they both got interim titles at 54. So what has Vergil done?
He said he's the champion. You have a WBC rinky dink belt intercontinental.
I'm just basing it on like they both of their selling power. Like, yeah, okay, Boots did just beat somebody, but I mean that's like.
When you say selling power, what do you
like the ticket sales? Like,
all right,
so if we favorite Boots.
Okay. So all right, so let's come up with 3 categories. Let's talk about ticket sales, right? We gonna talk about accomplishments in the sport, and we'll talk about
resume, right?
And resume, yeah. Let's say resume. So when it comes to ticket sales, right? I would say it favors Boots.
Yeah, slightly. I probably more than slightly.
He's fought in the bigger markets.
What was his last? Okay, while you talking,
hold on.
I guarantee you.
I like this Boots.
Take a minute, bro. You ain't gonna take nothing. You ain't gonna take it. I guarantee you. You can bet any amount of money when we fight. I guarantee you, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna make every promise and I'm gonna keep it. Shit like that. You're a great fighter. You look tremendous. But I'm gonna show the world I'm the best in the world. I got something for you. You got a yes for me? I got a yes right now. Hey Eddie, where the papers at?
Vergil Ortiz energy ain't right. Boots came with the energy. I fuck with that. Boots came with the energy, bro.
Yo, bro, that boy don't listen. I know people that been in his camp, that been there, that interviewed Robert, that been there, that interviewed that whole team. Niggas called me last night laughing at Luben, and I told everybody Luben don't got no legs. So if Luben don't got no legs, he ain't gonna win.
You did say that.
And then I told everybody when I said this last April when he fought Stanionis, I said now when he dog walked Vergil, I don't want to hear nothing about no Rabdu, no HIV, no cancer, no nothing. He's going to dog walk this nigga, and it's not going to be funny. And now you seeing that they making excuses. It got to be in my favor. Now we talking business. So you use this man's name to build up the fight the whole week. Everybody been saying this, that, and the third, to the point where even Boots pump faked to say he couldn't get there. And they was like, see, he's scared. He didn't this and that. And now Oscar got mad nervous. I'm even surprised he showed up.
Y'all knew he was going to be there.
They tried to ban him.
Yeah.
Man,
they tried to ban him.
I don't know I don't know like his last fight.
It wasn't good.
The Avenesian one was 14K.
Yeah, I was there. It was like 14K. The one after that I heard was like 10.
Biggest fight? Who would that be? Would it be Kavaliauskas? Would it be? It's not Borch. It's not his last couple fights for sure.
And remember, you can't get his last fight because it was overseas.
Yeah, they don't have no information on that one. So
Boachuk was damn near. It wasn't full.
And dropped his ass twice.
And he got dropped twice.
Yeah. He that first knockdown, they tried to like.
And look, and although, like I said, the price in the price range was a disparity for the Albanesian fight. Eddie Hearn was on record saying that was a $2 million gate. I don't think that nigga Vergil ever brought anything like $500,000 to a gate.
When he fought in Vegas, that shit was whack as fuck.
Whack as hell.
So okay.
His fight week, his fight week was weak as hell.
He's only fought in Texas.
That's what I'm saying. Like this nigga. Okay, you gotta go to this nigga resume. I'm about to go to box with like There is no information on his gate so far. Not with the Majimov, not with the
That
Boychuk,
was, I think the
not with
Majimov fight. The Majimov fight was overseas. It was in Saudi.
Majimov was in
Yeah, I
Saudi
know,
Arabia.
but I'm saying, so where was Boychuk at?
That was in
Saudi too, right?
No.
Nah, hold on.
LA, I think, or Vegas.
Was it? Oh yeah, it was. It was in Vegas.
It happened in Vegas.
It happened in Vegas. Yeah, it was.
At the Mandalay Bay Resort. So
and that shit came on mad early, bro. For a Vegas fight, came on mad early.
I mean, let's try Maurice Hooker. I'm gonna try Maurice Hooker.
That was in Texas.
Like, I'm trying to find, like, because we know, okay, Boots' biggest live gate was 14K. So you can't A-side Boots. Really, honestly, Boots is the A-side.
Yeah, bro. Why is this even a question? And we both saying it should be 50-50 because they're not fighting at 47.
Mexican shit, but they don't support him
like
CJ
that. Said. They think they think that they run the sport. They don't run the sport. Because if he was fighting another Mexican at 54, which I don't think there is, sorry, forgive me if let's say he was fighting Jesus Ramos. Nobody would care. Nobody give a damn.
He fights at the Dickies Arena.
Like, come on now. Come on, man. The only thing I'll go to the Dickies Arena for is for County Greens in the navy blue set. That's about it.
There's no information on his gate. That's what's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna be like Spence. See how they tried to play Bud, but I bet when they open them books up, them niggas seeing that Bud was selling more than Spence.
Eddie already got all that information. He's closer to the zone.
And look, and it's funny because they're both under the DAZN banner. So listen, how far is Oscar willing to go to not make this fight? You gonna fight on Facebook, brother?
He ain't got no other fight really to make because Fundora not gonna fight him.
No,
Zay is about to fight somebody else, so it's like, like you trying to like this. See, this one I don't like Vergil, bro. Like he show you and tell you he a duck by the shit he be saying. It's like, okay, you just known like. Everybody know this the fight that people talking about. This is supposed to be next. Y'all saying this next. Da 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 da. Woo woo. The nigga get in the ring with you. You go to press conference talking about Crawford and Spence and this person. Like, bruh, yo, main focus should be like, nigga, I'm lining it up with Boots next. Period. Like, you talking about why are you trying to even consider fighting a 35-year-old Spence who last fight he got brutally stopped and he been out the fucking ring. And you ain't trying to let this
going on 3 years.
Up. None of that shit. No tune up, nothing. Oh, I fight Spence. I don't care what nobody say. That's a fight. Oh, you know Bud ain't fighting because Bud went on the interview and said he ain't fucking with y'all, but you still hollering his name.
And you had the opportunity to fight Bud.
And Boots right in front of you.
Came to right in front of you. Anybody come to my party.
He came in disrespect. He came in disrespectful. He came in disrespectful.
Who did?
Didn't even take his hood off.
Boots came. He took his glasses off for his ass.
He took his glasses off and said,
"Say yes."
I'm gonna show you. He said yes. Where's the papers, Eddie? And then everybody, look, Robert was just sitting there cheesing. He's like, "Fuck."
Boots gotta cook. Boots gotta cook him for the culture.
He is gonna cook him. He is gonna cook him, bro.
He's going to put a leash around his neck and take him. What do you do with Miles every morning, CJ?
I put a leash on him.
I would say
dog walk.
Vergil has a puncher's chance, but
yeah,
like if this nigga like the thing with Boots is like you don't really know how good his chin is. Like you know it's good versus who he fought, but if Vergil hit this nigga, like I said with the spin shit, if that nigga hit this nigga Boots and he don't hurt this nigga, bro, it's gonna be a long or short night.
No, it ain't gonna be no long night. It's gonna be a short night.
he probably gonna quit. He gonna quit.
Yeah, pull a guy.
He gonna quit.
I don't think Vergil will quit, bro.
Oh, he gonna quit. He gonna be getting cooked. He gonna quit.
I think if
his daddy gonna make
and
it
it's
quit.
like some shit like he about to get stopped. I think
he gonna get outclassed. If he can't hurt or if he can't hurt Boots, he's gonna get outclassed.
Or can't hit him.
He gonna get outclassed.
But what about this though? What if both of them niggas can't hurt each other, bro?
He gonna get outclassed.
He just gonna get outpointed. That's it.
Outpointed.
He just gonna get outpointed.
Somebody got to get knocked out, bro.
And to be honest,
y'all niggas been
we've
knocking
already
shit
seen.
out. Y'all got to knock each other out.
I think Vergil Ortiz is the better puncher though.
He might
Vergil Ortiz.
That's only because
if
you
Vergil
have to stand in front of this nigga for him to get. If you move,
that's true,
bro. He not gonna
He's
get
not
out
going
like
to do
that,
that.
bro.
People have made shit difficult for him before, so it's not like it's something that's look. Madrid,
he pretty explosive with his hands too, though. I give him that.
Yeah, he got some torque in that shit.
Yeah, he's explosive fighter.
Stand there.
Yeah, he don't use a jab.
Exactly. So
he don't like using a jab.
Same thing, like I told niggas with the Canelo shit. Like even with this shit, like. Same shit, bro. You think you finna beat Boots with no jab?
Yeah, you gotta. I don't know why Mexicans don't jab.
You're not gonna set nothing up. You just think, I'm gonna get him on the ropes. Boots is elusive, bro. He not gonna stand there like Luben. He not gonna stand there, but
Boots,
like,
Boots
man,
still got legs.
And Boots keep his chin down. It'll be easier to fight. Boots stand too high sometimes for me. Pull out too high with his chin up.
He kind of do, yeah. Look at this.
So what's the next major fight, right? Is it Benavidez them and shit?
Yeah.
Y'all about to cook. Y'all about to cook that nigga. Y'all about to cook Benavidez. Y'all about to get. Y'all about to get cooked. Y'all about to cook Benavidez.
Yeah, you said it right that time.
Who said that?
Y'all about to get cooked by Benavidez. I mean, he about to cook.
Yeah,
he about to cook Benavidez.
You said it right then.
No, what?
Y'all kind of mixed up right now.
Yard is about to cook Benavidez.
I'm gonna tell y'all.
Don't tell me they doing Vada too. I bet a stack. I bet a stack on it. Anytime them PBC niggas step up outside that PBC gate, them niggas get cooked every fucking time. Every time they step out that PB and they doing drug testing, I bet a nigga a stack.
All right.
If they doing real Vada drug testing, not that 365 shit, somebody putting the bread, he's going to get cooked. I promise you that.
Hold on,
bro. This nigga got beat by Lyndon Arthur, bro. You got to be smoking dope.
Flame, let me.
There's no fucking way.
Let me tell you something real quick.
Who did motherfucking Benavidez beat? He looked terrible versus Baby Morale. He looked terrible. Yes, he did. David Morale is David Morale, bro. You just don't like David Morale. What happened to David Morale? Okay. What happened to David Morale his last fight? Trash, nigga's ass. Stop playing with me.
What last fight?
The fight that the nigga dropped him in. What you talking about?
Bro, he looked ass in the fight before. They both
exactly
right since they moved up, but he ain't.
I ain't gonna ass.
That nigga lost.
Bro,
that nigga lost.
Morale. How do you look ass?
All I'm saying is this. I said he looked at Morale look ass his last fight.
He definitely did.
Hold on. And he looked ass the fight before that versus Hot Rod. Cook fucking Morale, bitch ass. He is trash. You about to see. You about to see Anthony Yard. You about to see Anthony Yard.
I know something about Anthony Yard. Y'all don't know. I know something about Anthony Yard. Y'all don't know.
Well, you like Errol Spence?
No. Hold on.
You like a big ass Errol Spence?
No, for real.
Drunk ass Kovalev, bro.
No. Hold on. Anthony Yard. I got a client who now works for the Zone.
Now you moving bricks now, huh?
Hold on, I got a client who works.
You're moving bricks now.
I got a client who faced all over the Zone. Anthony Yard ain't focused on no fucking fight. That nigga trying to take people on vacation.
I ain't mad at him.
Dates.
I ain't mad at it.
All of that.
Shout out to him. Tiger Woods was fucking baristas and Applebee waitresses, and he was at his biggest power. And then when he stopped fucking all them hoes, he fell off. Some niggas need to fuck hoes to be successful.
You compare Anthony Yard to Tiger Woods?
I don't care. Some niggas need to fuck hoes to be successful.
Nigga, man, I'm close to the Tiger Woods.
Imagine. Hey. So what? Will fuck 5 bitches before he scored 100 points. Some niggas need to fuck bitches before.
This is boxing, bro.
Wait, you compare Anthony Yard to Will Chamberlain?
Like basketball and all that.
It don't matter, man. You think, man? Terrence Crawford said he fucked these hoes before he fight.
You compare Anthony Yard to Terrence Crawford?
I don't care. Terrence Crawford said he fucked these hoes before the fight.
Look, but we're not saying we're not talking about
Deontay.
He's not focused.
Wait.
Deontay was chasing behind that half breed and still knocking niggas out.
You mean
who is he fighting?
You talking about
It
the
don't
Ishii?
matter.
Oh, it don't matter.
Don't matter. David Benavidez,
nothing wrong with
hey, low key, David Benavidez ain't too much better than Chris Arreola for real. Shit,
man,
come on, man.
Hey, what made you start? What made you switch up on Benavidez?
I ain't switching up on Benavidez. I picked. Remember, I've been picking against him his whole life. I picked.
Not against Canelo. Oh, I forgot.
I picked. He cooked Canelo. He cooked Canelo. Nigga too big for Canelo. That's real talk. I'm picking Anthony Yard. I don't even want to bet. I'm gonna put my bet on the line.
Bet 100 on Yard, bro.
Man, talk to me fight week. I bet 100 on Yard. I'll make sure everything's good. Fight week.
CJ, I'm gonna tell you this.
That boy getting started.
When he win, don't come over here. I don't hear nothing. I want nothing.
DJ, he's not gonna win.
He's going to cook him. He's going to cook him.
Hold on.
If Morrell didn't cook him, he definitely not.
Flame, hold on. I remember when I went to see Arthur Benavidez versus Joe Smith. Anthony Yard was right there, right? So I'm walking out of Madison Square Garden, and we walking down the block. I see Anthony Yard. I said, "Yo, Yard, what's good, bro?" And he's like, "What's going on, bro?" And I was like, "So who you fighting next?" He said, "I'm gonna knock out Arthur Benavidez." I looked at him and I looked at Tunji. I said, "Yo, bro, don't fight me." Right on 34. I put that on my granny. I said, "Don't fight him." And he said, "Why not?" I said, "I don't think you want to fight him. It's not going to end up good."
And he strapped. Hey, and they had the fight of the year that year. He held his own in that fight.
Lions in the camp.
Lions in the camp.
And he beat Arthur Benavidez ass too. Don't act like he won.
He was doing well.
Man, that nigga.
It don't matter. But he didn't get up. He got stopped.
Benavidez ain't got 1% of the talent Benavidez got.
You sound crazy.
He ain't got 1% of the talent. Who was Benavidez ain't hurt a nigga in so long, bro. Like, get out of here, man.
Benavidez is going to do him. Benavidez is going to do him worse.
Okay, watch he get stopped. He about to fight a real light heavyweight, not a retired nigga, not a tired.
That flat-footed shell and that head-forward shell bullshit that he be doing, that is not going to work.
He's going to clip.
He gonna
7
look like
seconds.
That's all we need. That's all.
He gonna look good for 4 rounds.
No, he's stronger than Bull. He's going to fuck Benavidez up.
Bro,
bare minimum robbery. I'm telling you, a bare minimum robbery. Either one, bare minimum. He's going to beat Benavidez. I'm trying to tell you, he's not that good, bro.
Oh my god,
that nigga gonna have a whole bunch of excuses.
Wait.
Okay.
Now you know B-Ball dropped his belt not to fight that boy, right?
He ain't dropped his belt. He had back surgery.
Yeah, no back surgery. That bitch ass nigga didn't want to fight better.
He ever send a medical report to the
He sent the hospital bill. Nobody's scared of Benavidez. Benavidez look like trash.
Hospital bill.
Benavidez, no hospital bed. He was in the hospital bed. Benavidez look like trash. Benavidez look like trash at 175.
Guess what?
He's not. He doesn't look good.
I'm gonna tell you,
he's gonna win. He's winning though. That's all that matters.
He's about to get stopped. He's about to get stopped.
You ever heard that song by Prince? He's gonna look like diamonds and pearls.
Okay, when he gets stopped, bring y'all ass right back on here. When we all get that stoppage, bring your ass right back on here. Okay, and look, who has been? Benavidez couldn't even get that white boy out of there. So stop it. Y'all know white boy, y'all wigger. My wigger. Get me out of here, man.
Who, Gosby?
No. Brother Plant.
Couldn't even get Brother Plant out of there. Get the fuck out of here.
Holding on like a motherfucker.
He was holding on.
Y'all about to see when they step outside that PBC. Believe me, y'all. When they step outside of PBC, them niggas get clipped. You Wilder. All them niggas.
David ain't them, my guy.
Wait, hear me out, CJ.
Y'all say the same thing about Tank. Say the same thing about fucking Tank. And they brought a nigga off the street, Lamont Roach, the first nigga that wasn't on they PBC hit list, and he got exposed. I'm telling you, this nigga about to get exposed. I book it.
CJ, hear me out. I totally agree. I feel like David will be exposed one day by somebody. Just like that English muffin.
It's going to be Yard. It's going to be Yard.
Hey, I'ma tell you right. This how he gonna stop that nigga. Is one thing about these UK niggas. They have weak orbital bones. He's gonna break his orbital bone. And
let me say, wait, CJ. Let me say it in my Brian Norman Sr. Voice. He said, "You see what that nigga be? You see what he be doing to people's eyes?
He ain't got no motherfucking power, bro. For real.
Who don't got no power?
Benavidez ain't got no power,
and
bro.
What does Anthony Yard have?
What
power?
does
Didn't he
have?
Kovalev have a way better fighter than David Benavidez at his peak,
drunk, man.
And that says a lot about him. Then that says a lot about him.
Y'all got beat by a drunk.
It is what it's so damn near Andre Ward did too, nigga. Come on now.
That nigga kind of did for real.
Come on now, nigga. Come on now.
At his peak though, Flame, Kovalev would have whooped David ass. I ain't gonna hold you.
David not that fucking good, bro.
But I'm gonna tell you who wouldn't have whooped. I'm gonna tell you who ain't gonna whoop David ass. Anthony Yard ain't gonna whoop.
When Anthony Yard stop him, can I be deemed the greatest motherfucking YouTuber of all box YouTuber of all time?
I will be the first one. I will say,
deem me the greatest. That'll be the greatest.
It's not gonna happen, bro.
I will intro every video that I do.
When it happens, if they take it, I want to know if they. I'm about to go to Vada and DM them. If they taking Vada, I'm putting a stack on it.
Okay.
I'm putting a stack on it. If they taking Vada, then they talking about real Vada testing, I'm willing to put a stack on it.
You gonna find out who El Monstro is.
That nigga ass. I'm telling you, I broke down the film. He getting stopped to the body. That nigga Benavidez fat, always fat out of shape at camp. Always show.
They say Lubin and Ortiz did. No, hold on. They was there for the fight. Hold on.
Listen.
Nigga, Yard getting a stoppage.
Performance gonna be better than that one. He gonna make
you crazy. You crazy, bro.
All right, he gonna make him quit. He gonna make Yard quit.
Who else did? Who else did Benavidez? Who else did better BF like that, bro? Come on now.
Marcus Brown.
Yep. Get the fuck out of here.
First 2 rounds, Marcus Brown.
Man, you mean a nigga that just went back to college, nigga? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
Marcus Brown selling
nigga, Yard hurt better BF quite a few times in that fight. Did he drop him?
No, definitely didn't. Definitely did not.
You sure?
I'm positive. I watched that fight like 2 times, bro.
He hurt Benavidez so many times in that fight. Make it out. He about to beat the fuck out of Benavidez.
Benavidez just shook it off and knocked his ass out. I'm telling you, Yard gonna quit.
We'll see.
Yard is going to quit, bro.
He's about to make him quit. He's fought way better opponents than David Benavidez.
Now, I'm so positive that he's gonna quit. I'm gonna put 100 on FanDuel right now.
Yeah, and you're gonna lose your $100.
No, I'm not. You're gonna
use your $100. Yard is about to spark this nigga. He's stronger. He faster than him. You know what I'm saying? He about to spark this kid.
Right now?
He about to spark this nigga, man. He's sparking him. I'm telling y'all.
He's giving himself a motivational speech, y'all.
He's sparking him, bro. Benavidez look like ass. Anytime he start fighting niggas close to his size, he like Adrian Broner. When Broner was big and all that shit and fighting niggas smaller than him. Yeah, man. That shit is done. That shit is done for Benavidez. That's done. He fight niggas stronger than him, faster than him. It's over with, bro.
All right, man. He's not faster. He's not stronger than David.
He is. David Benavidez ain't shit, nigga. He couldn't even do shit with a fucking retired Goldsvik, bro.
I get that, but that's because Goldsvik was using his legs.
Man, Yard about to use that left hook and clip this Mexican, bro, or this Ecuadorian, Ecuador Mexican, whatever you want. He's about to clip him. Yeah, he's about to clip him. And if he don't, that mean they wasn't taking drug testing, bro.
CJ, I highly.
Did you see if they doing vital?
Let me check their page.
They wasn't on Twitter.
Flame.
Oh, yeah, ain't doing it then.
Flame, he get knocked out or is he quitting?
Who?
Yard. Lions.
Powell getting thrown.
Lions. No, he's going. No. He gonna walk to the corner and said, "I'm done, man."
I've never been hit like that before.
He said, "Whoa, hold on." I watched that fight last Saturday. He said, I can't say who's better than I can't say one fighter is better than the other, but for sure I've never been done felt anything like that before. I've never been done like that. told Turf, "You're gonna find out. You're gonna find out. You're gonna get one of these, yeah. You're gonna get a chocolate
brownie."
When he get the stoppage, I don't want to hear nothing, dog.
Yo, listen. Y'all better prepare to get a chocolate brownie.
Hey, that nigga really like. He really fucking with us. He really like Benavidez.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
Ride with Benavidez the whole
Four. It's
time.
about to be four. It's about to be 4 rounds. 4 rounds to get him out of there.
You don't remember every time we did a prediction and David been involved in it, he always picks against David.
I'm picking against David. He getting stopped.
Nah, bro. After he did our brother Plant like that, oh my milk of magnet.
He getting stopped. He getting stopped.
I'm telling you.
He getting stopped.
He
getting stopped, bro.
I'm telling you this right now. He gonna walk over to the corner and say, "I can't take anymore," and that's that.
Like you got like Benavidez punching. He not punching hard, bro.
All right.
Only reason he punched hard because he was fucking 500 pounds and cutting down the weight to 168. That shit dead.
That fool is a fucking heavyweight still fighting at light heavyweight. He's still gonna hit that nigga with some shit.
That nigga couldn't hit for that nigga couldn't get Morrell bitch ass out there. Trash ass nigga.
That's because Morrell too like
stopped before, bro.
No, man. He had 10 fucking fights. What are we talking about?
He's right.
He had 10 fights. What are we talking about? And then some nigga got off the fucking fresh off the plane and found his fucking passport and damn near killed this nigga.
Yeah, you don't think Pedigree has?
Yeah, whatever this dude is, he wasn't even supposed to show up to the fight.
He dropped him and had him hurt bad.
That nigga got fresh off the plane. Had to find his passport. Fresh off the plane and with these niggas.
Took something from him, bro. He
ain't take shit from that nigga. He ain't take shit from that nigga, man. Look at this nigga.
He softened him up for him.
Andrade, Plant, Lemieux, Chiron. Nigga ain't fought nobody, bro. J. Leon Love. Fuck out of here.
Go to yard shit.
You know, I mean, oh shit, you know Yard fought real niggas. What are we talking about?
Lions in the camp.
What are we talking about?
Lions in the camp.
No, what are we talking about? Lyndon Arthur, nigga from the Three Musketeers. What are we talking about? Arthur better be ass.
Cheeks, boy.
Oh boy.
Colab. That's enough right there. I don't know the rest of these niggas. Nicole
That nigga ass was a drunk on the end of his career.
He fought Mitch Mitchell. Nigga, come on, man. Mitch Mitchell.
Know who that is.
538-2, nigga. He fought Mitch Mitchell. Man, come on. He fought a nigga with 60 fights before.
You said he fought Mitchell and Ness?
You from 500?
Wait, you said he fought Mitchell and Ness? We ain't talking about
Mitchell. His first fight, he fought a nigga with 60 professional fights. What are we talking about, bro? This nigga stop it.
Lions in the camp.
Hey, that Kovalev face-off was so funny, bro. That shit be having me crying, bro. That nigga said lions in the camp like 1,000 times.
Lions in the camp.
Come on,
Lions in the camp.
Lions in the camp.
About to spark this nigga, man. Every nigga that leave PBC gets sparked.
Lions
man, that nigga ass is getting sacrificed, boy. That nigga.
Okay.
That nigga.
Matter of fact, we doing a live reaction just to this fucking fight.
Can we please
fuck yeah. I don't give a fuck about none of the rest. I'm gonna go live for this fight. I don't care about a Haney, a Norman, a Shorman, a Schwarmer, a Abdullah.
A long Shorman.
We might as well do the Haney one too. Shit.
Man, I'm so tired of them niggas talking. I'm so tired of that fight. These niggas oversaturated the internet with this fight. The daddy just won't shut the fuck up. Like, shut up, nigga. God damn.
Oh, you talking about Norman Dad?
Yeah, like, god damn, nigga. Go hold some mitts. Go do a push-up. Go.
That nigga act like he about to fight.
Yeah.
He said, you see what he doing to people's eyes?
Hey, god damn. Go put a transmission in. What that nigga Bill tell that nigga? Go.
Hey, dog, I ain't been seeing Bill say shit.
Bill ain't been saying that much.
Them niggas been working, bro.
They in Saudi Arabia right now.
Bill used to be talking. I don't know, God, nigga. Bill used to be talking.
Brian Norman talking cash shit. Every time I turn on YouTube or X, it's this nigga face. I like Brian Norman saying, but God, if your son lose, boy, oh boy.
I'm gonna tell y'all this though. I don't know if y'all was watching boxing on Friday. Obviously not, but Tiger Johnson just beat a dude that gave Brian Norman hell. And someone from Philly told me listen, y'all think Brian Norman is something special, but they was like, that's matchmaking. So I'm not too sure.
Of course it is. He fought a Mexican. He struggled before he fought that Mexican.
Yeah, they say.
I will say that. That dude he won a title off of.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about Santillan? See, he ain't no Mexican. I thought he was Italian.
No, he's a Mexican. That's why they fought in San Diego. That's why they fought. Yeah, that's why they fought in Mexico and shit. But
yeah, that nigga was ranked number 1 though, wasn't it?
But I'm saying basically he fought a motherfucker that sit in front of him. When he fought that one black motherfucker, that nigga was kick. Man,
and it's noted. Brian.
Oh, you talking about Jay Nelson Figueroa is who you talking about? That's who Tiger Johnson beat or who he just fought Friday?
Yeah, that's who sparked him.
He
fought,
bro. He got dropped though.
No, I mean the one, but not Jay Nelson. He fought another brother. I forget the brother's name that was giving him problems on Showbox. I mean on ESPN Plus.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? That one black fighter that Norman fought.
I know you're talking about.
Yeah, you niggas look terrible. They put that fight in San Diego versus that Mexican.
They were
release him.
Drop him.
He's about to get dropped.
They said that he was not worth the risk. They was like, he's not worth it. He doesn't sell. He has bad personality. They don't like his dad. They were going to drop him. It's only because he got hyped up from that knockout. That knockout did him more good than bad.
Yeah, sparring
he
stories.
He wasn't supposed to win that fight though.
They beat the shit out that nigga.
Beat the dog walking shit out of him. Lions in the camp.
He said Rancis Bartholomew Frank. I don't want to see shit about Ransom.
Who cares about?
I didn't even know that motherfucker still was fighting, nigga.
Frank Martin.
Lubin coach was useless. Yeah, K Karoma, man. Every time I see that nigga in the fight, he's fighting lose.
K Karoma could coach a Shushu. That's it.
Shushu about to get exposed too.
Yo, don't talk about my son like that. Now you.
Nah, sorry, man.
I don't know about that, my nigga. I don't know about that.
Yeah, he ain't good neither. He not no good. He not no good. Man, anyway would have nigga send that nigga to the. He sent that nigga. Send him to the shadow realm.
Anyway, don't want no real smoke.
That nigga 30 years old, prospect and shoo, man. Get out of here.
Anyway,
only nigga I fuck with is Ja Tucker. I don't care if he lost. Only nigga I fuck with is Ja.
Listen, and then hold on. I just want to say something. And then whoever that kid was from the Bay that's traded by Vergil Hunter.
Are you talking about Amari Jones?
He was talking crazy to my man's Jahad. With that bullshit ass performance you put on there, don't you ever step in the ring with you. You gonna get done. That's
your man's. That's Tom. That's Tom boy.
Yeah, I know. He gonna get done just like Truck. He's stepping there with Jahad.
Yeah, Amari Jones used to be with Devin Haney and them, and then he left for Golden Boy.
I know. Listen, matter of fact, Vergil could step in there with Jahad too. He's gonna get done the same way.
Yeah, I fuck with Jahad Tucker. The rest y'all New York niggas, I don't fuck with them weak ass niggas. Who else y'all got fight? T.O. female? Y'all New Yorker? No, thank you.
No, he's not a New Yorker. You could say Africa.
I like.
Africa, nigga, get the fuck out of here.
He a New Yorker.
He is from New York. Richard Hitchison.
Yeah.
That nigga that put ketchup on his noodles.
What?
remember on Top 5 when Chris Rock was playing that Haitian. You ain't never seen Top 5 with Chris Rock? Watch that movie.
I ain't seen that shit.
He played that. He went from being like a comedian actor. And he tried to play a real serious Haitian role. They was eating that.
Who was the woman in the video? Was it Zoe Saldana?
No, it was the bitch that was married to that Corey dude from that was with that Corey politician dude.
Oh, Jay-Z first. Well, she was supposed to be Jay-Z first baby mom. She had a miscarriage. She used to date Jay-Z. Rosario Dawson.
Yeah, Rosario Dawson. No, T.O. from New York.
No,
we ain't claiming
Shushu all right. Shushu all right, bro. We need to get rid of K Karoma though.
He might need to after that performance yesterday. He might.
K Karoma, man, nigga be fucking. No, I don't want to speak back because I met him, man. No disrespect.
No, K Karoma cool.
He cool as hell, you know.
Shushu.
What weight class Shushu at?
126.
Like 26, right?
Yeah.
He ain't beat my boy.
He might be at 30, ain't he?
Hey, tell Shushu to fight my boy. Is it 26? He ain't at 26.
Yes, he is. He's at 26.
I don't see him in none of the rankings.
Anyway, at
30.
He the interim champion right now.
He want to fight. He was trying to fight Fulton.
I tell you, he ain't beat my boy though.
Who?
Angelo Leo.
Yes, he is.
Bet he won't.
I bet you would.
Bet he won't. We can put bread on. I had Leo come on the channel. That's my boy.
Okay, you can put Angelo.
My man, we're gonna let Mans come on. Tell Shushu we can set it up. I'll get Leo
I'll call
come
Shushu.
on.
I'll call Shushu. I'll call Shushu and ask
Shushu. No, they might. Oh, they might call me a coon. Then I can't do that. That gonna be called a coon.
We gonna have to change your name to Coon J. Coon J.
Coon J.
Coon J. Don't do that, Coon J.
I had a Mexican channel say you even got CJ Holmes, going for Angelo Leo. Gets his own people.
Holmes. See, they always talking bad about
us. They gonna be clipping all them videos where he be talking about the black man and all that shit.
I'm gonna come here with my dickies. I'm gonna come here with the dickies and the low song with the one little collar tied up with the little headband. Yo.
Listen here, SC. You can't fuck with Angelo Leo. I'm just saying.
Oh,
you know I'm crazy about though?
Dante, hey, them niggas gonna be laughing. The black content creators gonna have a field day on that shit. Oh, thought this nigga was pro-black. See, I told you, nigga. I told you. Coon Fella TV. I told you I ain't like that nigga.
We told you about that nigga Coon J. We told you about that nigga Coon J.
I already married to a Mexican girl too. See, you talking about Garfield the coke sniffing cat? Yeah.
Look at this nigga Coon J. Look, the color.
I know that nigga Luben took a dive, nigga.
Y'all think Luben took a dive?
Yeah, that nigga took a dive. That nigga took a fucking dive.
He didn't have no legs, bro. He ain't had no legs.
I don't want to hear that shit, dog. You don't go to you just went to just not even like, come on, my nigga.
Only reason I'm gonna say, like, I don't think it was a dive, but only reason why it made me skeptical, his nigga was smiling too much in the back.
Hey, let me ask you a question, Kobe. Let me ask you a question. And let me ask you a question, CJ. What do y'all consider a dive?
What you mean what I consider a dive? Somebody who
do you think it's just fake, or do you think the nigga just lets a nigga do it
no effort?
Like it's a fake.
UFC shit is going on.
Yeah, fake.
Fake. No, like what Danny Garcia did versus Lara. No effort. That's a dive. That's considered a dive too to me.
But to me, I think letting a nigga knock you out could be considered that too.
Yeah, I agree. No effort. That's why I said
I don't think he let him knock him out, bro.
I just don't think he had no play. I watched his last fight. He did not look good his last fight. I said this nigga don't got no legs no more.
What fight was that?
That was that 6'2" dude on BoxRec.
Yeah, when he fought on Pro Box.
Pro Box. Hold on, let me read this. So they said this is his manager. This is Vergil Ortiz manager. I didn't read this first. He said, I never talk crazy. This was the guy that was speaking in the press conference along with Oscar and Vergil. I never talk crazy. You mistake the truth for facts for craziness. We all respected your talent and skills and you. I just called out BS when your people lie and you allow a lot of people to lie around you. At the end of the day, your boss, you never sent an offer to our team like your person said on the video, and that's why our side could never produce one. You called Vergil out, Eddie, as well at your own press conference on video, and I was in Riyadh and went in the room and 30 minutes later to my team and made a real deal, and they said yes and you said no, and that's the fact. Where's the craziness in that? You say you're going to beat him in 3 rounds over and over. It won't be competitive, and then you go fight the night manager at Geno's Philly. What did I say? What was crazy at any point? We got an offer from His Excellency in February, and you did also and said yes. And we say yes and not another word, but just yes. And then you declined to fight one of these guys, and that I honestly can't remember, or anyone else. Where's the craziness? Am I lying? Hold on. Am I lying? All we did is respond to lies with facts. So save the talking crazy narrative. So that's what you got.
That's gonna make the fight. It sounds like they're not gonna make the fight.
Yeah, my thing is, well, remember what they said after the original negotiations. What they said, they said we'll never fight
ever. When the fight now it's time to fight. I showed up to your party and I disrespected you in the ring. So why all of this now? Let's just make the fight.
They don't want the fight, bro.
And from what I was told last night, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell y'all. From what I was told right afterwards, right? I was told that it was going to be like end of March. So March 28th, if you look at the calendar, March 28th in Vegas is the date that they got on hold. It's probably going to be at Mandalay Bay. That's when it's scheduled to happen. It really should happen in January because none of them took no punishment. But March 28th should be the date in Las Vegas.
For who that?
For Vergil and Boots. That's the date that's on hold.
So they trying to work the kink side.
I don't know if it's working.
He ain't taking that fight, bro.
Iron the shirt out or whatever it is, or hot comb the naps. But they
got
to do
this
something.
nigga Luben still 4.5 stars. This nigga need to be 2.5 stars.
He ain't got no legs, Flame.
How you saying he looked bad? He stopped the last nigga he fought and he beat.
No, he looked terrible that fight. He looked terrible, like not terrible in he looked bad, like he was getting touched up. He looked terrible, like he's banking in rounds to try to get his stamina back or his feel for the ring back. That's how long he was out of the ring. Like his leg, he had.
Oh, you saying like, he was in that nigga ain't fought but in 2 years.
Yeah, bro. He had no legs, bro. Like that fight, all he was doing was remember how Floyd looked when he fought Conor McGregor? High guard walking towards somebody.
I didn't even look at that. I wouldn't even. But I didn't know that fight was so long ago, bro.
Yeah, bro. Luben didn't.
I thought that Ramos shit happened last year.
No, if that was the Luben, then he would have had a better chance. But that's
what I was banking on, the Luben that fought Ramos. I didn't see his last fight.
I saw the fight before that.
Al Heyman killing careers. He still with Al because Sam was there last night.
Sam was there. Got the check. Shout out to Sam.
So who's still with Al?
Luben. He gonna be driving. Sam was there last night.
So where did this nigga fight at? Like, okay, let me see who fought.
Florida.
Pro
box though.
Yeah, it was Florida.
Gary Jonas, Samson Lukowicz, or Samson Lukowicz is PBC?
That's PBC. Yeah, that's PBC.
So why was he on Pro Box then?
Because his manager, his business manager, is the person that's a partner with Pro Box. He created.
Oh, so they need that. Yeah, okay, they need.
Yeah, they've been sending some PBC fighters on there.
Which is why I thought
Ricky said, CJ, you're not standing on cold with Angelo Leo. Damn, I already know, man. I told you he was a con. Leo's a real good dude, bro. So good friend of the show.
Yo, look, CJ, you're gonna see a video with 2 million views. It's just gonna be Sandwich Man. He gonna say, look at this here. Look at this backstabber. It's crazy. look. I done told you about this for this Benedict Arnold. I told you about this Benedict Arnold. Cool CJ or whatever the hell you want to call him. We gonna call him Cool J.
I couldn't even do shit but laugh, dog. I couldn't do shit but laugh.
That shit would be funny though.
His cousin's uncle, auntie, baby mama married in is black.
Look. Well, he gonna say some shit like this, CJ. He gonna be like, look at this cool ass nigga. Look at him. He don't even listen. Out of all the dogs that you could go get, out of all the pit bulls you can go get, you gotta go get a white one.
Oh shit!
You couldn't tell me you couldn't go get a brown pit bull. Listen, y'all know that I got game dog talk. I be talking about dogs all the time. I could have sold him a brown one, but you got to get him a white dog. Come on, man.
I could do shit.
That's why we had to kick him out the LDBC.
Man, how many tickets they sold last night? Ain't nobody went to that shit.
Nigga, they sold about. I mean, as many Big Macs as you could get, you know.
They had it was dark as a motherfucker in that bit.
They were slinging burritos and trying to get 2-for-1s.
Ain't no live gate information on that bit. The commentators usually be, it's motherfucking 12,000 people in this motherfucker tonight. They ain't saying shit.
Nigga didn't even have lights on in that motherfucker.
They would be like, Chris Mannix would be like, it's a packed house in here. No,
you go to the suburbs, they don't believe in lights.
Yeah,
ain't no street light.
No street.
That was that nigga fight yesterday. Nothing.
Boy, them niggas might have had to put an AI crowd in that motherfucker.
The only thing they could have said is it's a whole lot of oxygen in here, guys. There's plenty of room to breathe.
Hey, there was no problem getting out of that parking lot last night.
Oh no.
Hell no.
You see how empty it was when they was doing the post-flight teleclass? It's like they cleared out of there in seconds. Let me get to my car, I gotta work in about 2 hours. I gotta go to the third job.
And you know, motherfuckers probably drove from out of town. And
What?
shit.
He just drove from goddamn San Antonio and shit like that.
Full of Corona and nachos. Got the shit like a
He drove
motherfucker.
down from New Mexico, Southern California, go see all
But
five
nigga
of
to
his
fight
kids.
for 2 motherfucking rounds. I'd be mad than a motherfucker. I
wanna
was
see what
mad,
Luben's
boy.
doing.
I'd be mad than a motherfucker, boy. And
But hey, look, Kobe, I'm a coon, but look at this nigga. Hold on.
I can't see the screen.
Oh no, I'm texting it to him.
Oh.
Look at this nigga. You gonna see it come through in a minute. He about to go off though. See, original LDBC member.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. I think wait, it didn't even go through. You see, he posted with the belt and everything, right?
Why? I'm like, why I can't?
Listen, look, hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, I just want to explain something, dude.
Yeah,
you know how you get with.
Yeah. My father's father was 2% Mexican, so it's okay.
Look, and he wore the green to go match the belt.
Man.
I was trying
wore
to
the red to match the emblem on the Mexican flag on the belt too, nigga.
I was just trying to stay on code.
Nigga don't wear glasses when he with black fighters. What you need to see Mexican that good for?
Hey, they said that motherfucker Luben had some Mexican gear on.
He did. You ain't see him? You ain't watch the fight?
Yeah, so he the first nigga with Mexican gear and get his ass beat like that?
No, Roger Mayweather did it before.
Yeah, he got beat up by Hot Chavez.
In 2 rounds?
Twice. Not 2 rounds. Roger looked like a superstar for at
so
least 4.
Lubin made history then.
God damn. I would have rather Luben borrow.
I'm about to post that on Twitter. Like,
get your CDLs, baby.
I would rather Luben borrow the same kit that this dude.
To me, only thing that made me think he threw a dart. I don't think he threw a dart. I don't think that really made. He was just too happy in the back for me. Nigga was smiling. He ain't have a game face on. My nigga was smiling and shit like he about to get some coochie.
Sad or nothing.
That nigga was back there. This how he was cheesing.
Oh yeah, he done finesse there. He a Florida boy.
That nigga came out to him.
A little extra 100, 200 bands.
Yeah, that nigga cow. That nigga cow. I just bought a cow. Am I getting the kid? They gave that nigga cow. They gave this nigga a fucking cow, nigga.
When I seen he had the mariachi outfit on, I said this nigga about to get beat up.
No, this nigga was cheesing, bro.
Cheesing hard, bro.
So on November, these niggas fought on the 8th. So on November 8th, 2025, Erickson the Hammer Luben became the first professional boxer to wear Mexican attire to the ring and get stopped.
And he came out to MC Hammer too. It's Hammer time. Oh,
damn sure was.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's my fault though on that because I did not know that he fought Ramos in 2020.
I told everybody, listen,
because that's what I was basing
my brother called me probably about an hour before the fight, trying to convince me Luben gonna win. I said he don't got legs, bro.
He did say that.
He don't got it. Shit was shot.
This nigga say all lives matter. Floyd said. Let me get out of here, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I went live 2 days in a row, man. See y'all niggas in December.